Welcome to Lounge TV. I'm Larry, and that there's Tom.
Hey.
Unfortunately, I'm getting my hose here, and I didn't realize that my other hose was right through the middle of it, so I had to take this one off. I need the hose for the... Oh, by the way, guys, today we're winterizing the hot tub.
That we are.
I need a hose for that, and I could have used the hose that's on my sump pump right now, but I'm not using the sump pump at the beginning. I just want to use a hose, and because I have it connected, I gotta pee. I'm just kidding. Because I have it connected to my sump pump right now, I have zip ties holding it to the pole so that it doesn't fall over, and obviously it's laying on its side. I am going to use this hose instead. So come on over to the hot tub. And like I said in the other video, the reason why I'm doing this is because, is this not the earliest I ever?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, and it's because electric is outrageous. And you got to cut money wherever you can cut money. So this is one of the things that's a luxury. Don't have to use it. And we use it only like, what, once every couple weeks?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's not very often. So I might as well just winterize it now. And this way I can save myself a few bucks. Because it's, like I said in that video, it's going to get worse and worse as far as the electric bill for the hot tub, because it's going to get colder and colder, which means the heater is going to be on
longer and longer.
Often. Yeah. So let me hook this thing up. It's pretty easy. The first thing you got to do is drain your hot tub. So for this, it's pretty easy. All you got to do is, I gotta get the hose. I gotta unzip. Looks like I have a big mess here, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take this.
Maybe just like step on this end?
Or hold it, yeah, step on it or something.
I won't like put my weight on it.
So, it's like electrical cords, man. It's like, it's just a pain.
Yep.
And because I don't use this hose that often, it is very kinked up, you know? You don't want any, and then just strain it wherever you want to. It doesn't matter.
Right, you've got like a pit for it, or
I
like,
just let it go on the ground. It's not going to hurt anything.
I just mean like as an example for them, like if they have a pit or...
You just want it away from, draining away from anything that's important.
Right.
Like a deck. So it's pretty easy. I'm not going to open it up right now because I don't need to. So all you do is you go down here, you find your, get your leaves away. You find there's a little thing here and you, where the drains, and you just pull it out. Then you're going to take the cap off of it. And see, it only comes out slowly right there. So then you can hook your hose to it. Make sure it's nice and tight. And actually then you just start pushing it in. And it's draining. Right? So now we'll just go outside. Make sure it's draining. Make sure you don't have any kinks in your hose either. Right? You don't want kinks in your hose.
Nope.
And as you can see, it's starting to come out now. See? And you just let it go until, it's going to take you a while because it doesn't come out that fast, as you can see. This is all gravity. It's pushing down in the hot tub coming out here.
Is the hot tub itself off?
The hot tub is off. Oh, first, good thing you said that, Tom. First step that you do is turn off your hot tub. I unplugged it the day before.
Okay.
So it's unplugged and the plug's in there right now. That's why I forgot to say it, because that's the most important thing. You don't ever want that thing to turn on where it can't circulate that water, where you're going to burn your heater up.
Yeah.
So yeah, first step, unplug it, and then the second step is to start draining. And like I said, that's going to take me hours for that to drain. It doesn't come out that fast. I'll let that go, and then tomorrow we'll get to the next step, which is going to be the sump pump going in it, and then blowing out the lines. So stay tuned. So it's the next day, and as you can see, the hot tub is pretty much empty. I have my sump pump ready for the remaining water that's down here. I can leave this like this. Now this is all the way open, so it's supposed to be shut off, but it leaks a little bit, but that's not a big deal. The reason why I'm going to leave that area is I have to remember, because I don't want to put my cap on yet, because I want to remember, I want to push it in when I blow out the line so water can blow out that way too.
Makes sense.
Okay, so right now I have my sump pump in. What I did off camera was I take a little thing like this and just, like all the water that's on these, kind of just push as much as I can
Right.
to the middle there for it to go out. And then I'm just going to plug this pump in, drain this water down as far as I can get it, which would be almost, it leaves a little tiny bit. And then go to the next step after that. So I already have my electric here and just plug that in. I'll just keep it, guys. There we go.
It's louder than you think it is.
Huh?
It says louder than you think it
Yeah,
is.
and you can see the water coming out over there.
Yeah.
I don't know how good that picks it up with through the screen, but.
Well enough because it's so far away.
And as you can see, the trap's over there now, Tom.
Oh yeah.
I put it over there because freshly dug area over there.
I think they might just come back to the scene of the crime.
Yeah. So I think maybe those mothballs did work over around there. You know?
Oh, could be.
Because the last few days I haven't seen it over there at all on the camera, so.
Just took him a second to like, or a couple days to like pick up the scent and be like, ew, I don't like
Either
this.
that or he woke up with mouthball taste in his, or mouthball.
I knew what you meant.
Mothball taste in his mouth. He's like, now he knows how I felt with skunk.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just gonna let that keep going. It goes pretty fast. And you got to stay out here for this part because you don't want that pump to be running without any water.
Right.
Because if that happens, you can burn your pump out. Right? So the impeller in it could just heat up and burn up. So you don't want to do that. So I'll just let that keep going until we get all the way down where you hear like that. And then I'll turn it off and show you the next step. As you can hear, it's getting near the bottom.
Yep, that was quick.
But you can keep doing it because you can still see water coming out the end.
Right.
As long as water keeps coming out, as soon as water stops where it's almost there now, and then just shut it off. And you can just unplug it. There we go. Alright, have to keep the electric out here. I'm going to pull the pump out now because you can't really use it. Which is pretty easy, right? Take it out. Put it over the side. Now, the next step you got to do is you got to get the rest of this. You don't want water anywhere in your hot tub because when it freezes, it can do damage. Generally, in there, wouldn't do that much. It would just, but it would rise up,
Right.
If it's in a tube or something, that's a little different. Then you could have trouble. What I like to use is a Holy ShamWow cloth.
Yeah.
What happened to this is a mouse got in this and decided to eat the ShamWow. So these things are amazing. If we can find them, we can put them in the description.
Okay.
These things are amazing because it's like, first I'm going to go around to these like that. They soak up a lot of water. And you can just go around like this, like that, and let's see, you can see this puddle right in here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so. See how much water it just took up? And then I just go over to the bucket. Let me just show you how much water. ShamWow. So yeah, and then you just wring it out and then use it again. And so you're just going to go around, get all the water that you can, or water, however you want to say it. Doesn't matter to me. I don't discriminate. You say it however you want. And go to all the places that you can see it sitting. Like here, a lot of it sits in here. But as you can see, this was all the way filled up to here. And I pushed all that water down into there so that... I should have brought the bucket over here, huh?
Probably.
This works better than any washcloth or towel. I had one on my boat too, because I would get water that would lay on top of the gas tank,
Okay.
and so it wouldn't rust out the bolts or the sending unit that tells me how much gas I have in there. I would just soak it right up. Worked great. I highly recommend these things. Because like I said, you can see how easy that is.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do this. I'm going to go all around to the seats, and then I'm going to do the bottom part.
Yeah.
And now, you can use your shop vac for that if you wanted to. And suck that all up. You know, just make sure that you don't have your vacuum cleaner bag in there, because
That might be not good.
make sure it's set up for getting water. So anyway, I'm going to continue to do this, and after I get this all out, I'll show you the next step. Oh, one other thing. See, got to remember everything, right? At this point, I might as well take out the filter. So I have to turn this thing if I can. It's not that easy. Here we go. I gotta get it to so it can unlock here. Where's that here? There we go. There, and then pull it up. And then I have to take my filter out. And for now, I just throw it out here, and I'll throw it in the trash.
Fair enough.
You can clean them off if you want to. That's up to each individual. I'm going to leave this out for now because we're going to vacuum out that too. When we get to, I'll show you that when we get to it. And now I can go back to that. Okay, so the next step. Well, I got all this. You can see a little residual water because I'm not getting that yet, and the reason why is because you got to blow out the lines.
Right.
And one of the first things you want to do is not do that. And one of the first things you want to do is just push this in to the point where water can come out, like that.
Okay.
So that way that can blow out too. Okay.
Makes sense.
And here with your shop vac, there's always this is for sucking down here, the low one.
Intake.
The high one is where it blows out.
Yeah.
So that's where we want to put this hose. And very important, guys, make sure you do not have your bag in there, because if you have your bag in there, you're going to blow all the dirt that's inside of that out
Right.
into your lines.
We've already confirmed that the bag is not in there.
Right. I have an idea, Tom. Why don't you do this part? So that this way I can, it's kind of like you're learning how to do it. You know,
Sure.
Instead of me always doing everything, let me just get you a little slack here so you have plenty of room. So all you're doing is you're going up to these things, right? And you're just putting this over top,
Okay.
like this, and just wait, and water will shoot out of something, and you just go, and but just don't keep it on there for real long. Then go to the next thing, and then you go over here and just make sure that this is in the center, going to here, right?
I guess it doesn't it lines up properly.
Yeah, it's not like these where you can easily do that. So just making sure it's to the center. Sometimes you got to hold your hand there,
Okay.
and it'll blow out some of the lines there. And then we'll work our way around.
All right, sure.
All right. Okay, so yeah, turn her on. And as you can see, yeah, there you go. All right, yeah, then do that thing. Hold it on there tight. Hold it on there tight.
I am.
What's the matter?
I'm getting a little wet here.
Yeah, you got to hold it there for a while.
I think I got it.
All right, well, go put it down on them low ones down there. Yeah, there you go. Make sure it's a good suction on it, or not suction, but blow it. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, there you go. And you can see how much water's already came in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can feel it too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just keep going and let me know when there's no more water coming out, okay?
Yeah, I guess.
And we'll turn the camera back on then, okay? There's a reason why I wanted him to do that. Hey guys, check this out.
You didn't tell me that it was
Hold
good.
it, they can't see you. It's too dark in here. Get into the light.
You didn't tell me it was gonna splash that much.
You have so much water on your face right now.
Yeah, I know.
But I'll tell you what, look how much water. Let's see if this camera can pick it up. Look
It will once you look.
I mean, there's about as much water right now sitting in here as there was when we first started.
pretty much.
Yeah. Thomason, you are wet behind the ears.
Actually, behind my ears is mostly dry. It's
All
mostly
right.
in front of them.
All right, you can hold this now, cause
Oh, can I?
yeah. Yeah. Now we kind of got to go to the next step, which is repeating the steps, and that is going to be, I have to go around to each one of these spots here, and see this. I'm just going to push this over here right now, and then I'm just going to push this all under to the middle. Because it's easier if you get it all out in the middle. And then again, we're going to use the sump pump to get this all the way down again. And then, last but not least, get that done. And then guess what? We'd be done after that. And then Tom can go get dry. Because it's a little chilly out, isn't it?
Yes. It's a lot more so now.
We'll turn it back on when we get to the end step.
You sure you're not gonna fall in?
I don't think so. Anyway, this is the end of it right here, Tom.
Yeah, it looks like a few drops, mostly dry.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about those drops. What I do is I leave it uncovered for a while,
Let it air dry.
maybe weeks, you know, to let it all air dry out and everything. And the next thing I could do is going to be, besides I get this all out, dump that bucket out, and I'll leave this thing dry over the side. I know, really need to get some more of these, you know?
Yeah.
These are all the things I use to do the hot tub. I can put this on the end because you don't want nothing to crawl inside there, bugs or anything like that. So,
Yeah, that'd probably be bad.
So just screw that back on, and push it all the way in, and you're good. Then it's completely winterized now, guys. Unfortunately, like I said, I had to do it early this year because of skyrocketing energy costs. And hey, you gotta get rid of your luxuries first, right, Tom?
Yeah.
Now if we could just, I guess the next step is going to be Tom's computer and all his gaming stuff. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, grab yourself something cold to drink, put your feet and relax. I'll meet you at the lounge.
It's not even funny.
Well, it's supposed to be funny. It's supposed to be reality.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of your TV then too?
That doesn't use nowhere near as much energy as your computer.
I don't know, as long as you keep it on.
Then again, we could have the heat off and just let your computer heat up the whole house.
Well, that's an idea.